Shalom Aleichem, this is Rabbi Kovacs. We are continuing Mishnah Yomi for the last day of May and the 11th day of Sivan in chapter 2 of Yoma at Mishnah Vav and Zayin. Now, yesterday we talked about how many Cohanim we needed to schlep the carbon tamid, the daily, always, every single day offering, and the accompanying accessories for it up the Mizbeach. Now, today the Mishnah are going to talk about other karbanot and how many Cohanim we need for this. The Mishnah Vav, Ayil, a ram. Now recall the tamid is a lamb, which is smaller than a ram. A lamb technically is in the first year, and once it gets older than the first year, it is now an ayil, a ram. Karev be'achadasar. You need 11 kohanim to schlep all the pieces and accessories up the mizbeach. How so? A basar bechamisha. The limbs and the meat are with 5, the same as we had with the tamid, with the lamb. V'hakravayim v'solet v'yayin b'shnayim shnayim. And the kirvayim, the innards, the kishkes, and the solet, the fine flour, which is the accompanying mincha, and the yayin, the libations, the wine, need 2 each. So it's interesting, we see from here, so that's 11 in total, we see from here that sometimes as someone gets older, not just rams and lambs, the kishkas get larger, even as the rest of the basar stays the same. So it's not a chiddush, it's right here in the Mishnah. Great, let's go on to Zayin. Par, a bull. Now, a bull is larger than a ram or a lamb. Karev be'esrim varba. You need 24 kohanim for all of that. Harosh v'haregel. So the Mishnah here goes through them, the head and the leg. Here, the first leg referring to the regel here is the back right leg. Harosh be'echad. You need 1 for the head. Haregel b'shnayim, and 2 for the back leg. Ha'okitz v'haregel. The rump and the other leg. Okitz b'shnayim. You need 2 for the rump. Haregel b'shnayim, and 2 for the leg. Ahaze v'geira. The chest and the neck region, a chaze be'echad, 1 for the chest, a gera b'shlosha, and 3 for the neck. Really, the neck also includes the organs that are connected to the neck, like the lungs, I believe. Shtei yadayim, the 2 hands, really means the front legs, the 4 legs. Bishnayim, with 2 kohanim. Shtei dofnot, the 2 sides. Bishnayim, it's a big rack of ribs on that bull. Hakravayim, and the kishkas, v'solet, v'yayin, and the flour for the mincha, and the wine for libations, b'shlosha shlosha, 3 kohanim each. But medvar and morim. When does this apply that we need this number of kohanim for these offerings? Bikarbanot tzibor, when it's a public offering, then we draw lots. We'd have 24 lots for this bull, and 11 for the ayil, and 9 for the tamid. We want to get a lot of kohanim involved. It's a public offering, and we want a lot of kohanim there, and a lot of them working on it to show, because they are, of course, the messengers, the agents of the public, of all carbon. Yachid, if it's an individual bringing this animal as a carbon, imratzal hakriv makriv. If one kohen wants to do everything, he could do it. The meaning here is if the actual owner of the animal who's bringing this animal as his carbon for his obligation or his nedava, if he wants to pick a specific Kohen, he knows on that mishmar, or by his own lottery, whatever he wants to do, he could pick one Kohen to do it all. Of course, if it's a bull, he's going to be making a lot of trips. He's going to have a very tired Kohen at the end of the service, but that's his right to do. And the Mishnah concludes, have shaitan, the stripping of the hide, v'nituchan, and the carving up, the butchering into pieces, shal elu ve'elu yachid, is the same for these and those, meaning both personal, individual karbanot, and public offerings. It's the same for both. Now, the Bartner here explains that these portions could be done even by a non-Kohen, even by a Zar. Chazak u'baruch, and be well.